Got a video? Oh, yeah. I ain't even no sound on it. I know he wildin'.
Look
Why he got a belly ring, bro?
Look at this.
Vin Diesel said, I knew I'd come a long way from home, but this is Brazil.
What is he on?
Michael Irvin got a belly button ring.
Y'all might be right about football. I might pull Bobby for football. Bobby might have to go golf.
We saw the CT right there in that video. It is present for sure.
That is insane, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up football because people was really like writing me like, "You stupid! You don't know the X's and O's of football."
Oh, they was really mad at you.
I'm like, bro, the whole point we wasn't talking about that you don't know the X's and O's. Yeah. I'm just saying if you just play football, we know that it takes skill and you got to have a good memory and remember plays and shit. Yeah. But if I tell somebody, hey, I'm going to give you the ball and they're going to do their job, they're going to block right here. I just need you to run directly through that hole and don't do anything else. Just run. You can do it.
You can't run straight, then you got real problems, man.
You can't. You don't need to play. You don't need to play those sports.
So listen, okay, that's a drill. I get that.
Nah, I've seen that in a
NFL
game.
You dumb as hell if everybody's out here. Just run there.
Yeah.
No,
in the game when
motherfuckers
when motherfuckers are moving, bro.
Yeah,
you have to have some type of IQ to get through a hole.
You just gotta have vision.
Do they drive and block?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. I'm like, that's everybody's job. Like you get paid to do the play.
But I'm saying like Barry Sanders, bro.
That's elite, bro.
He had to adapt, bro.
Yeah, they were sad.
That's why he retired early. They had to run for his life every play.
They line wasn't doing their job.
A real O-line Barry would have been the best back of all time.
So to his point, to Barry Sanders, bro, I had to have some type of IQ.
Yeah.
To not die.
No,
right. Literally though.
You think you gotta have a high IQ to drive?
To drive a car?
Yeah.
Damn near, bro.
Well, we found out this morning. No, you don't. Shout out to Lou.
Yeah, making my whole point. It's a lot of people who drive cars that don't got high IQ.
No, bro, you have to pay attention, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
You gotta pay attention.
I think that's instinct, muscle memory.
That's all it's instincts, bro. You don't want to get hit.
It's
like you just said, with a 100 mile per hour.
Let me run this.
Yeah, if a 100 mile per hour baseball game, what you gonna do?
That don't take no thinking, bro.
You gonna say,
actually,
baseball comes to Rama sit down. Right?
But listen, if a fly come by your ear right now, what you gonna do?
I'm used to fly.
He's gonna do this.
He's not. I tap back into my childhood, bro.
Not that homies.
I was about to say something that's gonna get us canceled. There, bro.
If you can dodge the pitch, you can dodge the ball.
I was about to say something so crazy.
I just don't like how y'all speak on football.
I'm not disrespecting football.
Like those people's probably OD in your DMs or whatever, but I just think y'all disrespecting the sport.
How? I'm not saying
all y'all basically saying. Listen, bro, those playbooks, bro, be this.
We get that part.
We not saying that's what I'm saying. We get that part. You got to remember that plays, but you only got to remember.
Not no instinct shit.
Listen, all you got to do is remember your job. Like in basketball, you can't. It's no disrespect, but your both ends, and you you can't have a job in basketball. Like somebody fall and trip or whatever in a basketball game, or like say we about to go do a huddle, they get to the line and can see what's about to happen. Like, oh shit, nah, he blitzing, nah, switch the package, blah, blah, blah. You can't do that in basketball. The ball go up in the air. If a dude just start running at me and my teammate just keep running, it's a wrap. I can't switch the package.
You might have to guard any player. You don't like basketball. Yeah, it's too fast, bro. You switch too fast.
You running down the court, you got to match up with a 6'5".
Force the offensive
no,
that fast, bro. They get to stop every play, reset,
call the play. He blitzing.
Y'all are really blowing.
It's no disrespect, but I'm just saying.
It's crazy coming from you too.
It's easier to control. It's easier to control. Think about it.
Bro, you don't just see how Michael Irvin was acting, bro.
That's like, I'm saying that's because
that's still not having the IQ and being a crash dummy out there.
No, it's because he hit his head too many times. So he just tripped.
He off that cane.
He has a real workout.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is like, are you in football, it's a definition of just do your job.
He's making our point. He's one of the coldest, bro. He's an idiot. Come on, bro.
Shout out to Michael Irvin, man.
What I'm saying, football is the definition of just do your job.
So is basketball, bro.
No,
it is, bro.
How?
You got like Rose, nigga, Patrick Beverly, bro. Just lock up, bro. Just do this. Bro.
Okay, all right. My point exactly.
Just do this.
Patrick Beverly, just lock up.
Just lock up. Do your job.
All right, we gonna trap James Harden, Patrick Beverly. Your job wasn't to shoot, but now you gotta shoot.
So now you gotta shoot.
You gotta shoot.
No,
Your job, your role changed. In football, it never
He
changes.
said a run back would never go say, well, you're playing quarterback.
Yeah, like it never changes. Your job. You never gotta be the go-to guy. If you Marshawn Lynch,
listen,
Russell Wilson gonna hand you that ball. He ain't gonna never say, "Hey, we gonna switch. I'm gonna hand it to you, Russell."
That's never gonna happen.
Never.
y'all wildin', bro.
All right, but we gotta leave this alone, man. The super chat gonna go crazy this again.
Like y'all saying no disrespect with all the disrespect.
How am I disrespectful? I'm saying you got football.
Y'all
Literally.
basically it's so easy just to get out there.
No. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not playing no.
It's so easy.
I'm not playing no football.
It's very difficult to play football.
I just say all you gotta do is be.
But it's not as hard as basketball, bro.
All you gotta do is be crazy enough to play football.
Damn, what?
Yeah, look,
you
perfect.
tough,
Look at the group chat. Football, I see ball, get ball.
That's literally HWC's. That's Jeff Burner account. We gotta find him.
Yeah, that's y'all fucking.
No,
around.
but that's what they tell defensive players. That's literally what they tell defensive players. See ball, go get the ball. Literally.
Yeah.
So all I need to be is a little crazy enough to like, I'll run through that wall, I'll hit somebody. I don't care about hurting nobody. Literally.
Yeah.
I heard kids say, I only like doing the Oklahoma drill because I want to run into people. I said,
I don't want to do that, bro.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's
Even Zaire said
So
that.
if you sad at football, you just really a piece of shit. Because
if you sad, you soft, bro. You got
Pretty much.
play football, bro.
That's pretty much.
Hey, what was funny is
That's why I'd be sad. Because I'm not running. I'm telling y'all, if a motherfucker run straight at me, I'm moving out the way.
listen, Chad, don't go in on my guys, man. Stay out of my guys' DMs, man. They
Nah,
just
so
man.
I've never said that football. Y'all way tougher players than basketball players.
1000%.
I've never said y'all wasn't tough or
Yeah, them all trench babies out there.
yeah, like the fact that y'all want to go hit each other, cool. Y'all way tougher than basketball players. Never said that wasn't the case, but all I need to find is a couple tough motherfuckers that can run hard, and I'll be all right.
You have to be highly skilled to play football, bro.
Certain positions.
Like, I promise you,
Bro.
Like, I'm letting y'all get your shit up.
Bro, they
y'all getting wild.
Bro, they got a position called athlete.
I understand, bro.
Like, that's your position.
That's the badge I'm at.
Athlete. That motherfucker just say, go be an
I
athlete.
just think y'all disrespecting people like Randy Moss.
No, he's a
Chet
go.
Bailey, bro.
No, we not.
Like,
Oh,
We not. Listen, y'all. You missing.
Highly
You
skilled.
make it feel like we disrespected them because I'm saying they're good. They're great at the position, but I'm saying
ball, I see ball football.
That's-
Y'all said that.
that's what some people do.
they didn't say that. They wrote that.
I remember that
Hey,
shit.
TC.
Bro,
Him.
think about the linebackers, not in the NFL. I'm just saying. I'm talking about as a kid, as a linebacker. That's what they tell you to go do. They hand the ball up. Go get him.
Go get him. On God. Bro.
That's what they do. I ain't saying. No, we ain't. Y'all talking about
You're
the.
not calling nobody sad, but I'm saying, like, Ed Reed, bro,
It's
is a smart
special.
football player.
Yes. It's
To see the whole field like that, bro, is
He's-
pretty fucking
amazing.
amazing.
No, y'all missing the point. We know they're elite level talent, they're skilled, and they are professional athletes, so they gotta study. Because obviously you gotta start running plays, you study, and
So
people
y'all
trying
really believe it's easier to play football than basketball?
Yeah, because I can train you to do one thing. You don't gotta play both sides. Like that's why Travis Hunter, what he do is so special. People like, this is crazy. He can do that. Like I can train you to do one thing. Like in basketball, you can't get trained. Like you will get exposed. We make fun of Rudy Gobert every day.
DPOY.
Like he could play defense, but then they throw him to the ball. The nigga throw it to the top of the backboard. You like, man, this nigga trash.
If he could just sit on defense the whole game,
He'd be the best player. Nigga, if he didn't have to go to the other end, we would never say nothing about Rudy Gobert. We wouldn't say a
They
word.
can sub him out for offense every possession.
Man, what? Be the
football, you could do that.
He'd be the most valuable person ever, bro.
For sure. All right, man. We're gonna leave it in the chat again. They're gonna go crazy.
I'm just saying.
Sorry, Chad. Sorry, you.
But back to the super chat, Caleb Alexander says LT won Super Bowls off pure 80s coat. Shout out to LT. One of the coats to do it.
He's a different one. He's a different breed.
He
That nigga being at home, sleep, waking up like shit. We playing today. That's still a legendary story.
Look, listen. That's a prime example. See ball, go get ball. Like he even
I gotta get the ball.
he didn't even look at the playbook. I swear to God, he didn't look at the playbook, bro. He didn't know he had a game. He didn't look at the schedule.
Come on,
Fuck the
He
playbook.
had a wild night.
he didn't know how to play. Come on, bro. He missed half the
bro.
game.
Just,
They just said playoff instincts, bro, and go get the ball, bro.
I'm gonna tell you who need a podcast. Him and Michael Irvin.
They call it Coke Boys.
That'd be fire.
let
No
Mike
Chris
Tyson
Watson.
sit where DJ is.
Oh, he's the moderator? Oh, that's a bad show.
Fighting, bro.
For sure.